Adios, Mafia.
Who is Spider-Man? He's a criminal, that's who he is.
Ripoffs. What? When you think there are so many of them that really suck so bad. Such as The Amazing Bulk, Metal Man, Ratatouille. All original stories. Cool. Okay, let's do it. But yeah, there's a lot of ripoffs, of course. So many of them, a lot of them at all. But there's one that I just watched for this video, and I want to talk about it because I've been so intrigued, quote unquote, and confused by this movie. What is this movie called? Three Death Adam is this weird, bizarre superhero 1973 Turkish movie that illegally uses Captain America, who doesn't have his helmet, doesn't have his wings nor shield. El Santo, who puts paper on his, and most infamously Spider-Man, who is the villain of the movie, who kills people and tries to attack Captain America. And it's probably the most infamous part of the film because there are so many fan arts. The movie's often called Turkish Spider-Man, and was even featured in one Spider-Verse comic. So that means he needs to be in Beyond the Spider-Verse. But anyways, what is this movie about, you may ask? Good lord. It's pretty much about Captain America and El Santo stopping a mafia led by Spider-Man, who's going on a killing spree. And I'll be honest with you, I think everyone agrees that this movie is one big giant mess, a really big giant mess. There are so many moments that cut so quickly for no reason at all, and some parts could just cut to it very quickly. For example, like this one. Heck, I kid you not, like the movie opens so strange, like it just starts like that. Like, hear how it starts.
Bilmiyorum, yemin ederim bilmiyorum.
Boşuna yaşıyorsun o halde. Ali! Çalıştırın! Zamanında yetiştik.
Bu örümcek hikayesi de nereden çıktı dersiniz?
Acele etmeden sabırla beklememiz gerekir.
Haklısınız. Gümrüğe girip karşılayalım.
Talimat verildi. Kimlikleri dahi kontrol edilmeden geçecekler. Zira hiçbirinin tanınmaması gerekir. İşte geliyorlar.
Now, so what? So what? So like I said, this movie is a one cheesy, awkward mess. So, not just because of those two things, also because the movie feels so weird. It's every scene, every single scene is like, what is this movie? What am I watching? How was this made? And who made it? Well, this movie is a Turkish 1973 movie that illegally uses Captain America, Santa, and Spider-Man. And I heard that there was like a court case, but the lawyers for Turkish people who made it never went to court. Good for them. And I heard that Santa was included this movie because he was popular in Turkish, which, yeah, it's alright. And Spider-Man was made as a villain. And I heard it was because they don't know who he was. Which is funny because Canon almost made a Spider-Man movie, and at one point it was going to be a werewolf man, simply because they didn't know who Spider-Man is. And also, the action in the movie is just pretty cheesy. Like, it's just like big punch sound effects and a lot of awkward fight choreography. It's so weird. And also, Spider-Man can either clone or have other people dress up as Spider-Man, and they die in strange ways, especially at the climax. It's so awkward. And this movie is not for the faint of heart, not because there's violent moments. Like, there's a scene where Spider kills someone with two mouses or hamsters. Yeah, hamsters. And they rip their eye off screen with it. There's a lot of blood and ugh. And there's a scene where Spider kills woman in the shower, and it's very dark and still weirdly made. And there's a scene where Spider-Man and Spider and his partner are doing something on bed, and two puppets are laughing at each other. Like, what? They'll give it this. I have one favorite scene in the movie, and this is one.
Hello Ali. Dolarları paketleyin. Bu gece göndereceğiz. Saat tam 23'te oradan gelip alacaklar. Adamlara haber verildi. Saat kaç? 10.
Yeah, but other than that scene, the movie sucks. And according to Wikipedia, this movie was popular, quote unquote, and inspired a bunch of rip-offs of other stuff, including Turkish Star Wars and Turkish Rambo Rampage. Yeah, good lord. So do I recommend this movie? Absolutely not. But is this something you need to watch? Yeah, you need to. It's something that is so weird, messy, and bizarre that I had to watch it to believe his existence. And there are reviews of the movie, and there's even a short documentary about it, interestingly enough. I haven't seen it because I want to make a video of my own before watching that video. But I hope that video is good. And yeah, so that's pretty much for my quick I didn't want to make this video long because it might take a long for people to watch this video. But yeah, this movie is not good. It's super awkward to watch. So that's it for this video. Strange 3 Death Adam video. Peace out. Bye. Oh yeah, and one more thing to say is that I feel kind of this movie is so messy, and it's about you. If you guys should watch it. I'm very fascinated that this movie existed because this was before The Asylum, Brinketto, and Good Times. So it's interesting to have a take a look at a very knockoff right before knockoffs became an infamous trend and low budget, not Hollywoodish movie studios made it. So I'm fascinated by that. So that's pretty much it for Three Dead Adam. Good lord. Happy 50th anniversary since this came out November 1st, 1973.